Ladies, are you still looking for love? Well, we want to help you here on the Angel Stark Show. Make sure you send us an email. Let us know that you're interested in finding love. And we have a bachelor coming on the show. And soon we will reveal who that man is. But in the meantime, make sure that you contact us so we can hook you up.
Ladies, I'm going to tell you from a personal experience, it is hard to find love. It's hard to find somebody that you're compatible with. And if I could have ever had somebody to refer somebody to me, like a person that I trust, a person that I feel like, have some great morals or whatever, I would have been excited. And we're doing that for you. We handpicked a bachelor for you, ladies. Now, we only have a few more spaces available for the bachelorettes. We have a lot of women that have already emailed us with their beautiful pictures. Fine women, honey. You can't have them now. You're working. You're working. So make sure you send your email over to angelstarkshow@gmail.com. Send me over a headshot. Tell me a little bit of information about you. And we're going to be starting to have our interviews right here at the Angel Stark Show with you ladies, so we'll be able to start the game. We're going to do a dating game, basically, right? And you're the host.
Yeah, we're going to do a dating game. We're going to set it out perfectly so you guys can get to know someone at the same time, see if there's some type of interaction, some type of chemistry there. Now, ladies, also know this gentleman that we have picked, he will be screened, okay? So it won't be some knucklehead off the street. We'll make sure that he's legit and that he has his head on straight, all right?
Absolutely. So send over your email at angelstarks@gmail.com.
Close and personal, the Angel Stark Show. If you got something to say, Angel will showcase your talent, your business on the internet show. Up close and personal, it's the Angel Stark Show.
And we are back on the Angel Stark Show. We are here with the owner of Western Star Entertainment, Eric Cheatham, here on the Angel Stark Show. It's such a pleasure. I love to see you. I know I see you out and about here and there, but you're in my home now. Welcome.
Right. It's good to be here.
Yes. So, Kente, you haven't met Eric before.
No,
I wanted to bring this guy on because I was in a video, a music video for In the Morning that they did. Did you get a chance to see it on my Facebook page?
I have not.
Okay. So you're missing out. So I want you to look at that after the show. So I wanted to talk to you, Eric, about the video. Because I interviewed you guys in the summertime. You guys performed on the Angel Stark Show. It was awesome. But I wanted to bring you back to talk about In the Morning, the music video. How that was created. Who came up with it, and basically what is your position at Western Star?
I'm the CEO of Western Star Entertainment, and Western Star Entertainment owns Bright Street Eternity Records.
Okay.
And my brother is the president of the record company. So, and in that capacity, I'm also the drummer of the group in Rapture. Thank you.
You're good.
Thank you very much.
So your brother is Eric Cheatham, and I've met him
My
before
brother
too.
is Thomas.
Thomas, you're Eric.
Right.
But he sings.
He sings. He's the lead singer
Yeah.
and songwriter, along with a gentleman named Aaron Banks. They both wrote most of the songs on this
Oh,
first.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay, so Aaron is that's a lot of good talent right there.
It is.
Yes. So the In the Morning video, who came up with the song?
My brother Thomas.
So Thomas wrote the word.
He actually wrote that song.
Okay.
His wife had passed away tragically, and that song came to him, and the song is about in the morning, MOUR, and in the morning, when the sun comes up.
Right. Exactly.
So it's the combination of that play of words and in his tragedy, there was a mourning. He mourned, but then when the sun came up, it was a new day, and he had to move on in his life.
Yes. I mean, it's a beautiful video, and it touches your heart, even if you don't know the backstory of it.
Right.
And it was such a pleasure for me to be able to play the angel, the spirit of his wife.
And the doctor.
And I played the doctor. So go to the YouTube channel. Is it the In Rapture?
In Rapture.
In Rapture YouTube channel.
YouTube. In the morning. You go In the Morning, In Rapture, it should come up.
Okay, so search that and look out for your girl. Like and subscribe to that page because we're going to have a lot of fun things happening. So tell me a little bit more about the band. It's not just you and Thomas. There's other people in the band.
Right. There is Jihad Reed, who's a guitar player, and then there is Callie Crawford and myself on drums. We have two new members. We have Finn and Garth Osborne.
Oh yeah, I love those guys.
Yeah.
They're twin. Are they twin brothers?
No, they're not twins.
Okay.
They're not twins,
They
but
look-
they do look
Are they
alike.
close in age? They look alike.
I think they're about 2 years
Okay.
ago, maybe
Okay.
something like that. Yeah. And so those are the new additions to the group. And we also still have Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron is with us, and also he's with Oracle.
Okay. Yes, this is Oracle.
He's with
Part of
Oracle.
that band.
And I'm also, doing some drumming with them as well.
Yes, I witnessed it as
Yes.
well. You are all over the place. Hey, now Kente, you need to make sure that you like music. You're always dancing and everything. You need to make sure that you follow them because you would have an awesome time. Like he got the best moves out. And you guys, he's bad. He's bad.
I might have to use you in some more.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know this about him, but he likes to move his body. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be an extra or something when you do it.
Okay. All right.
Tell us a little bit about the album that you had that's recently released. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, the album that we have that's going to release Friday the 13th is called Beauty of the Lamb. And that song was written by Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron Banks wrote that
I
song.
didn't know that. You were schooling me. I didn't know Aaron had anything to do with it.
It's a beautiful song, and it's sung by Callie Crawford, and it's the title song of the CD, and that's also the next video we're going to shoot.
Okay.
It's Beauty of the Lamb.
Sound good.
Yeah.
How many tracks are in
There are 9 tracks
Okay.
on that CD.
So on Friday the 13th, the album's going to release.
Yeah.
Where can people get that, or is there somewhere a website, or are you having some type of event?
Well, my publisher, my distributor, I'm sorry, she told me she's going to send me all the links,
Okay.
and I'm sure it'll be on iTunes, it'll be on CD Baby, it'll be on Rhapsody,
Okay.
it'll be on Amazon, all of the internet media.
Plenty of outlets to get the CD coming up. Up next, guys, if you are tuning in on ampsradio.com on Mondays at 9 a.m. and watching us on ampstv.com at 7 p.m., we certainly appreciate you for tuning in. We cannot do this show without you and having awesome guests like Eric Cheatham. And if you want to be a guest on The Angel Stark Show, send us an email at theangelstarkshow@gmail.com and we will get you on the show. We will be right back with more from Eric Cheatham.
Close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show. If you got something to say, Angel will showcase your talent, your business on the internet show. Up close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show.
Ladies, are you still looking for love? Well, we want to help you here on the Angel Stark Show. Make sure you send us an email. Let us know that you're interested in finding love.
Send over your email at angelstarks@gmail.com.
Up close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show. If you got something to say, Angel will showcase your talent, your business on the internet show. Up close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show.
We are back on the Angel Stark Show. We once again have our man Eric Cheatham here.
Thank you very
And
much.
every month you have a event. You have some type of musical display. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, every first Tuesday of the month, we do a First Tuesdays live at the Julie Event Center,
I've been.
which is located at 3333 North Illinois, right here in Indianapolis. And what we do is we get together, we have line dancing, there's free food, and then the band does play some live music. And of course, we'll be playing our original materials as well as some covers. But we're going to also, I'm going to make an announcement here, we're going to do a launch party of our of our CD. Yeah, we're going to do a listening party, so we'll get a chance to listen
Wow.
to the CD. And
So this is exclusive. This has only been heard right here on the Angel Stark Show.
Yeah.
Nowhere else has this been announced that In Rapture is going to have their listening lunch party on the 1st. Is it the 1st?
I don't know
Tuesday?
what it's the first
It's the
Tuesday
first
in
Tuesday.
February. I'm
The
not
first
sure what
Tuesday in
date that is.
February. Mark that date down. I'm going to be there. Kente's going to be there. And we want to see you there. So you guys will play a couple of songs from the album?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so it'll be.
Yeah.
And let me tell you guys, when I came on the first Tuesday of the month, I came like in the summertime.
Right.
And I did not expect to like dance like that. Because I just was like, oh, it's going to be so laid back. We was cut
Oh,
around.
yeah, we did. And your mom.
And my mother.
Your mom had a great time.
My
Yeah, she
mother was out
danced.
there
Yeah, it
dancing with
was
somebody's
amazing.
man, though, so we're going to keep that on the hush honey. But she had a great time. And then they had line dancing there. Do you have line dancing every week, or was it just a
That's
random?
every first Tuesday.
Oh.
No. We start off with the line dancing.
Okay,
And then what it is Miss Shirley. She also teaches line dancing
okay.
every Monday at there's a school in back of the juvenile center
Uh-huh.
right there on 25th Street.
Yeah. So
At
the-
6 o'clock she teaches, and then we come and we dance every first Tuesday.
So that is awesome. So you can kind of learn. So if you go to the Jewel Center on the first Tuesday
First Tuesday
of the month, we're going to do this in February. You're going to have free food. You're going to hear the listening party for the In Rapture album.
Right.
I'm going to be there. Kente's going to be there. Line dancing.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. What else do you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah, you know.
I'm excited.
And it's free.
And it's free.
And it's free. All
I
you
mean,
gotta do
yeah,
is
it's
show
free. If unless you want to take a picture with me, honey, I charge, honey. So
up. Right.
I'm just saying, honey, I charge $2 to take a picture with me, honey. But everything else is free. So put that on your calendar.
Right.
No comment. No comment.
I don't need your comments, so we're good. Thank you. So yeah, so it was such a pleasure to have you on the Angel Start Show.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a Facebook page for In Rapture?
In Rapture is on Facebook. In Rapture the band is on Twitter,
Okay,
and there's also In Rapture the band on YouTube.
and YouTube. And then of course you can always go to the Angel Start Show YouTube and Facebook, Instagram channels, and that you'll be able to see our previous. I'm going to post that. The last performance that you guys did, so you can
Okay.
kind of see.
Very
We're
good.
going to post that. We're going to post this show, the video, everything that you want to know in case you just want to catch it on. Make sure you got a lot of areas to be able to catch In
Right.
Rapture. You'll be able to go to my page, or you can go to Eric's or In Rapture. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Such a treat to have
Very
you on the
welcome.
Angel Start Show.
Very
You're
good.
open
Okay,
invitation. You
very
can come
well.
back anytime. So, all right. So, you guys stay tuned. Up next, we have Dating in Love from a man's point of view from Kente Bell.
In the morning, when I arise, I thank Yahshua for making me alive. In the morning, when the sun goes down, the lights are still on, but there's no one around. You come to me, I always see image of your vision right there in front of me, Yahshua. I'm gonna keep holding on. There's one thing I'm sure of. I got to keep on being strong, Yahshua. Flowing through my brain. There's one thing I'm sure of. Worship His holy name. In the morning, when I arise, I thank God Almighty for making me alive. In the morning, when the sun goes down and the lights are on, vision right there in front of me. Yeshua, I'm gonna keep holding on. Oh yeah, 'cause there's one thing I'm sure of. I got to keep on being strong. Yeshua, flowing through my brain. And there's one thing I'm sure of. Gonna worship your holy name in the morning.
Close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show. If you got something to say, Angel will showcase your talent, your business on the internet show. Up close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show.
So this week on Dating and Love, I want to talk about windows. She's like, what? What window?
Windows, what?
All right, this is what I mean. You have a window of time in which you can pursue someone, and after that, it's over with. And I think a lot of times we put stuff off, we put people off because we're trying to wait for the next big thing. So I want to just challenge everyone. I want to help everyone that when you find someone that has a large amount of qualities that you like, maybe not everything, maybe you should settle down and pursue that person. They don't have to have all of the qualities that you want,
Right.
but if you have that 80-20 rule going on, where 80% of the things are what you like, and maybe they have 20% that you necessarily don't like, just become exclusive with that person and see what happens after that. But we don't want to continue to push people away, and then later on we find out, man, you know what, I should have pursued them, and then you try to, and the window is closed.
Right.
So
Now you
let's-
at the window scratching
Yeah.
and knocking and throwing rocks at it, trying to get in, whispering through it.
Hey,
You know.
hey girl. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good topic. So
Yeah.
I've done that before in my life.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, but no, I've done that too. I mean, I've done that. And you bring up a lot of topics that I forgot that I went through, But so I was dating this guy who was super duper, like everything was perfect on the resume, and then I actually liked him, but I wasn't ready to really commit. Like I still just kind of wanted to be single, which what my baby daddy was going to do. I knew that he was a lot more conservative. And so, if I didn't want to go dance on tables in Broadway, we wasn't having that, But I actually liked him, so I thought, well, where he's going to go? I'm all that. So I'm sure he's going to wait, right? Honey. No, he didn't, honey. Ran off, got married. They both drive Benzes. And so, I listened to my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because, they were like, girl, you got plenty of time to do that. You're young, you're this, that. So everybody ran off and got married before me. Everybody settled down before me, and you can't listen to people. When your window is open, jump on through it, baby. Don't wait on nobody else, because you can only bring two people. You can only bring one person through the window. You can't bring nobody else with you. So you got your man on the other side, or your woman on the other side. You're on the other side. Somebody got to come through the window and say, "Hey, man, woo, I done preached out here tonight. When the window is open, I say, when the window."
But you bring up a very, very good thing. I'm glad you brought this up. When it
You
comes
brought
to,
it up.
No, but when it comes to women, I think oftentimes you will listen to your friends a lot more than you'll listen to your heart.
Yeah.
Now with men, it's a little different. It's like, hey, dog, you tripping? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to holler. at
Y'all
her.
don't listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys, it's like, I really want to know what you guys think, and if you guys don't think I will, I
Yeah.
won't.
I know.
But that's.
And you have to grow out of that. I did that when I was young, probably about 20, 26, 27. I started being like, you don't never come over here and hold me, Keisha. But yet you telling me don't let Daryl come over here and hold me. You don't come
The
kiss
hell
my
with you,
wife.
Daryl, won't you come on through?
Right.
I'm ready to do this now. And,
I'm like, girl, you don't come pump my gas, you don't take the snow off my car. I'm done listening to you, you know?
pay any bills.
But that's the same. The females that are telling you, don't do this, don't do that, at home, laid up every night. So I'm like, girl, if I was you, I would just stay single. But I'm going to go cook my husband some eat that kind of bad. What?
Right.
So that's awesome. So if the window's open, you know, go on through the window and watch your opportunity, because life is just life. It's not going to kill you. If it don't work out, just start over. You know, makes you stronger, makes you more wiser.
But you don't want to pass up that window opportunity
Mm-hmm.
and then regret it later and find out, man, that person was just what I needed, even though they weren't as exciting
Yeah.
as I wanted them to be.
Or sometimes you have to bend a little bit, you know. If you've been, 30 years old and you've been doing this and doing that, and you know you might need to, like when you're in a relationship or a marriage, you do have to change.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
stuff that you're not even ready to stop doing, some things that you, for women, things that you don't want to stop wearing, you're going to have to stop doing that. You have to change. People say, I ain't gonna change, they gonna take me like, no, they're not gonna take you like no thought. You are going to have to change.
Take that.
Thought, baby. You're gonna have to change. Or if you're a thug, you're gonna have to change depending on, the relationship. And, sometimes like your heart wants this person, but on the outside, maybe your mental is not ready or whatever to let go of certain little things, but you have to weigh the options. Hey, is it more fun to be dancing around in Broad Ripple, or do I want somebody that is intellectually compatible with me and, a God-fearing man that is your provider? And you have to think about it. And so it takes
And
a
drives a
grown
Benz.
woman. And you got to drive Benz, baby, honey, or a Porsche in my case. But, so you have to, kind of weigh those options, but it takes a grown woman and a grown man to be able to do that. You can't do it when you're still, like childish or whatever. So, good job. I love that. I love the topic. So if you guys love that topic and you have something that you want to say or comment on, you can go to Facebook at the bottom of the screen and you can comment right here. So today in local and national news, where am I at? I was like, In local and national news today, hey guys, I want to, first of all, I always like to thank you guys. Every time we come into the studio, every week, I'm so thankful because we can't do it without you guys tuning in. And, all the emails and the inboxes are like lovely. My heart is just like so happy to have these women and even men saying, oh my God, I love the show. You're inspiring me. How did you do it? I just can't imagine. Like, you seem like a regular person like me. They have kids, husband, wife, bills, and yet you're doing this thing that we seem to be unreal. And I have to tell you guys, thank you so much for all of your, I do it because you inspire me to do it, So thank you guys so much for that. And so AMPS TV, every Monday at 7 p.m. you can watch the show. But you haven't been able to watch it on your mobile devices. Yeah. So as of tomorrow, which is Monday, January the 9th, 2017, you'll be able to watch it from your mobile device. So it'll be a lot more convenient for you guys. And you guys said you wanted it, and so we really reached out to AMPS, and they were able to get that going for us. Only in 2 short weeks.
That's amazing, because I've had so many people want to watch it.
And people don't always have a laptop or a computer right by them. They're out. If they're out to eat or at somebody's house, they can just turn on their phone. So it's so much more convenient for you. So this is a better way for you to be able to share the experience of the Angel Stark Show with us. And so tomorrow, make sure you tune in at 9 a.m. on AMPS Radio and AMPSTV.com. And you'll be able to tune in on your laptop, device, computer, phone, whatever you want to for that. And the same thing for AMPS TV at 7 p.m. You'll be able to see our beautiful faces. So on local and national news, I want to, on local and national, we need to start having rehearsals because you'd be out of line.
I'm sorry.
Local and national news today, I want to speak to all of my entrepreneurs, business owners, whether you're young, old, or you've been in business for years, or you're just starting up here in 2017 with something fresh, new, and exciting. It takes a lot of work. And oftentimes when you start something like this show or a t-shirt business or whatever, you're not working for somebody else, you're bringing in your own income, your revenue for yourself. It's super hard. People start it, and then I'll be like, girl, what happened to that cake baking business you had, girl? She done stopped.
You didn't buy nothing.
Yeah, people didn't buy anything. Why aren't they buying anything? Do they not know about your business? Or are you not accessible? Are your prices too high? Have you done any research to make sure that your prices are in range with other people? What about your marketing and your promotional ads? What about your social media? So I wanted to talk to you guys about that, on how I do what I do, and kind of where I got my knowledge from. Now I've paid for all of my knowledge on what I'm doing, but I'm going to offer you some free knowledge today. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. But, so what I want to talk to you guys about is make sure, like, websites are awesome, but today you really don't have to have a website. So if you feel like that you're not able to promote your business and you're not even moving on starting your business because you don't have $700 to $1,000 to do a website, don't worry about it. Most people are going on social media. Do you know, out of 100 people, 99 people say, what's your social media link?
Yeah.
That's what they want. That's where I make all of my money. They want to know, are you on Twitter? And you don't even have to put them in your phone nowadays. You can say, add me on Facebook, and there they go. You got that contact. And so if you can just design you an awesome social media page, you'll be good to go to at least get started. So your Twitter, your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook, all of those have a different quality that they bring and a different function that you want to use them for. So for me, Instagram is more like more for my younger, fun, sexy, outgoing people that don't have an attention span. They just want to see something real quick, and they don't want to, and they want variety. Because on Instagram, people just constantly post pictures. So, but it's also a place that if you post, like, let's say if you post your show is gonna start, it'll be there until you move it. It's not like on Facebook where it'll just keep scrolling down. So it's a good place to put some information over where people can you can say, go to my Instagram, it's going to be there, period. So that's an awesome, tool to use. And then your Facebook is super good for, like, more people I feel like on social media when it comes to business on Facebook than they're on Instagram.
Right.
So if you have a business, you definitely want to make sure that you have a Facebook page, and you definitely want to have a Facebook page, and then you want to have your profile page where you can gather everybody in one, but then all of your information for your business will be on your Facebook page, not your profile page. So on your profile page, which is the page where all your friends are, they can comment, they can do all of this stuff, that's where you build your audience. That's where you do your branding and your marketing, and then you send people over to your actual page or business page for all the information about you, and it's all in one place. The latest events, your contacts, your links, videos, whatever, is all right there. They don't have to scroll through pictures of you and your dog, you eating macaroni with bacon on it. They don't have time for that. I'm just saying, if it's business, they don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
But so people don't, I see people that have an awesome talent. They've been on the show, and I say, what's your social media? And I go to it. I don't even know they're a singer. I don't even know you have a business. When I go to your page, it's all kind of misspelled words on there. It's, pictures that ain't even, clear. It's babies on there. It's all kinds of stuff. And so you really want to make sure that your social media is being, representing you for whatever you're doing. So make sure that you, your Instagram, your Twitter is really quick to get a lot of information out really quick to a lot of people. So if you want some instant, let's say you are having a grand opening tomorrow and you forgot to really, you need one more boost of marketing, go right on that Twitter, put it in there, use those right tags, and you will be able to reach so many people instantly. Unlike Facebook. Facebook is a little bit slower. You gotta wait for people to, look and then go through and all that. And if you tag people, sometimes they don't even check it for 5 days. Twitter's not like that. It is instant. So, you want to make sure.
And Snapchat. Tell us about Snapchat.
And Snapchat. So for Snapchat, I like Snapchat, and that is a really fun way to lure people in, because you can do all kind of fun, crazy stuff on there to lure people in, show your personality, be a little bit more personal with people, maybe more than you will somewhere else. It's going to disappear in 24 hours anyway. So, if you said, I hate whatever, it's gone. I didn't say that, honey. I don't know what you're talking about. It's gone. So you can lie on there if you need to. But you also, the fun thing about Snapchat is that if you have 50,000 followers and I only have 20, and I want to gain more followers, I can ask, can I take over your page? So you would give me all your login information. I would give you mine. So I would be on your Snapchat where 50,000 people are saying, hey, I'm on Kente's page. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Follow me. Now your people, oh, she's on his page. He's a cool guy. Let me follow her and see why she's on his page. I could be on there eating. I could be on there working out. I could be on there telling you about something, and it's only for 24 hours. And so you would be on mine. I would be on yours, and then you change your passwords and everything. So you really want to do that with somebody that you trust, or somebody that I don't know if you have a business page that has all of your content on it. Maybe depends, but I would do it with you.
Yeah.
Or somebody that you know.
Right.
So that's a good way to build a following there and use somebody to get a lot of followers.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So you guys, it's been an awesome show today. We will be right back.
Up close and personal, the Angel Star Show. If you got something to say, Angel will showcase. internet show. Up close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show.
Today's show is sponsored by European Style Salons. If you want to know where I get my hair done and what products I use, a lot of people ask me that. Well, I'm going to share that with you today. So I go to European Style Salons to have my makeup and my hair done. And one of the products that I find is really, really helpful for your hair. It could be your natural hair, it could be a weave, a sew-in, either way. This is a keratin healing oil, and it's a hair perfume. So sometimes you really don't want to wash your hair and it's not time to wash it yet, but maybe you've been outside or maybe you went and you worked out, but your hair is still nice and fluffy. You just want to bring a really nice smell to it to kind of freshen it up. You can use this healing keratin oil, and it's a hair perfume. It's super duper, it smells so good. So you can get this at European Style Salons. The information is at the bottom of the screen. Now when it's time for you to actually do a wash on your hair, you can use the Keratin Healing Oil Cleaning Cream. So this is a cleaning cream, and it's super nice. It doesn't foam or anything like that. It doesn't strip your hair of the color or make it really brittle. It's just super awesome, and it also has a really awesome smell to it. So this is $28 at European Style Salons, and then the perfume, the price point on that is $20. So far you're still under, $50. So. And then if you want to add some oil to your hair, I use the Keratin Healing Oil, and this is a hair treatment. So this has vitamin E in it, it has all kind of nice oils in it, vitamin C, and this will also help your hair to bring back the shine for your hair without weighing it down, because I don't like my hair to be really stiff. I like to have some bounce to it, and I just want to fluff it up. So this is awesome for that, and it smells really good. You can also put it on your body. So this works 2 in 1. You can put it on your body, you can also put it in your hair. So for all of your hair care needs, all of your beauty needs, go to European Style Salons. The owner there, her name is Sylvia. She's super awesome. Debbie and Miss Ricky did my hair and makeup, and you can ask for them, but anybody there can take care of you. See you later, and thank you for tuning in to the Angel Stark Show.
We're back on the Angel Stark Show, and one of the questions that I have and a lot of people have is, Angel, how did you get started doing the Angel Stark Show?
You know what? I never told you how I started the show, did I?
Never did.
Do people ask you that? Is that
They
like,
do.
Oh, I'm like, right. You're already in now. But so about a year ago, I went on Indie Style here in Indianapolis, the Indie Style show. I was on there twice. So there was this emailing fan group that started to email them saying, you guys should have Angel on the show. I never really paid attention to the show. I seen somebody that looked like me, sound like me on the show, that I was great with the host that they already have on there. Her name was Amber. And, I wasn't aware of this. So one of the producers contacted me and said, hey, you have a pretty big following. People are, requesting you on the show. But what I would need is at least 10 segments so that we can send it over to the producers so that they can see variety, that you can not only talk to a certain type of person where you run out of stuff to say or whatever. We need to show, some variety. So I said, okay. So I started to start the Angel Stark Show. I found a studio to do it in. It really didn't work out with my vision. And what I want to tell people is when you have a vision, stick to your vision. And no matter people get mad or whatever, who cares? You have to stick to your vision. So I had a vision of what I wanted, which is the Angel Stark Show that we're sitting in right now. And I was sticking to that. So I went on this set to do this show. It was fine, but not for me. It was fine for the people that's there. I wasn't upset or down on anybody, but it wasn't the feel of it. The ambiance wasn't what I wanted. So I only did one show with these guys, and I went to another studio. So I couldn't find really a studio. Here in Indianapolis, there's not a whole lot, like LA studios everywhere where you can do what you want to do. So I said to this guy downtown, can I rent out your office setting so that I can film the Angel Stark Show? So we used a photographer that actually worked for the television station. It was super duper expensive to do that, but I said I gotta invest. So I only wanted to do 10 shows. So we did the 10 shows, everything was going great, we were studying, growing, learning, and then the 10 shows were done. But then I had all these people that wanted to still come on the show. Because where else in the city can you go and be seen and be heard in a live studio or behind, a nice environment and be able to promote your business or your talent or whatever you have going on in this city. It's not a lot of places you can do that, with quality and with finesse. So that's why we're still doing the show today, because it was needed. A lot of people wanted it. I love it. And now we're actually moving to Channel 40, and you're coming along with me.
Yeah.
So we're going to television now. We'll still be on AMPS Radio and AMPSTV.com, but so the Angel Start Show is for you. It's TV that you control. And we just want to help showcase different people that have a business, or you have a story to tell of survival or success, you have a band, anything like that. If you want just a different outlet to promote and market yourself, you want to come on the Angel Start Show. We have a marketing company and a branding, a targeted audience in 10 other cities. So when people say, hey, my show is broadcasting all over the world, who knows you though? All over the world, who's listening? So there's an office in each one of the cities where AMPS Radio and AMPSTV.com is, and they have a magazine, they have their studio, so people are listening because they already built an audience there for us. So we're lucky. So that is how the Angel Start Show started. But if you want to be a sponsor for the Angel Start Show, we certainly would like to have you as one of our top VIP sponsors. You can have your logo at the bottom of the screen. You can have a commercial that we will shoot and edit for you. You can make a commercial with just your logo. We can do a read for you. So you can be a part of the Angel Start Show family and help promote and be able to build your brand bigger and better and bring in more revenue for your business and for your company. So make sure that you reach out. The email's at the bottom of the screen, angelstartshow@gmail.com, and we will see you soon.
Close and personal, the Angel Star Show. If you got something to say, Angel will showcase your talent, your business on the internet show. Up close and personal, it's the Angel Star Show.
So that is our show for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Angel Stark Show once again. I am Kente Bell, your co-host.
And I'm your host, Angel Starks.
Make sure you tune in every Monday, 9 a.m., ampsradio.com, or later on in the evening if you want to watch it, stream it, and now on your mobile device, you can check us out on ampstv.com. We'll see you next time.
And action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You wouldn't answer the phone and stuff?
That ain't true.
Local and national news, I want to,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was wiping my mouth.
I'm going to punch you in your mouth.
But I was, though.
Come on!
Just keep going.
You are so...
Empty leg, baby. Oh, I got it amputated. Oh, what happened? You got in a car crash? No, I kept hitting over, so I cut it off.
That is stupid.
Legit, and then he has his head on straight, all right?
Absolutely. So we're waiting to hear your email. We're waiting to see your email. We're waiting to read. Shut up! Okay, stop. Just look at the camera.
Black right here, ladies. Look at that. That's black on black.
Look like a damn Grand Reaper.
Close